Hi, this is Prashant Gupta. Today's my topic is non-profit organizations. Non-profit organizations, it is there in CA Foundation, CMA Foundation, CS Foundation and also in CMA Inter. This topic was earlier in CA IPCC, CA PCC, CA PE2, CA Intermediate, earlier, very beginning in before 2002 also. So now it is in CA Foundation and also in CMA Foundation, CS Foundation, CMA Inter also. Okay, na? Coming to the point. What is a non-profit organization? Non-profit organization. See, we know that profit organizations, established organizations, established what a class to make a profit. Organizations established to make a profit. Some organizations, like a sole proprietor, they are established for what purpose? To make a profit. And for example, for partnership firms, they establish it for what purpose? They make it to make a profit. HUF for profit only, and company we established objectives itself, company profit only. So all these organizations are profit organization. Their commercial activities involved there, so they make a profit in every rupee they spent. So profit organizations are what you call as commercial organizations. Their main motive object is to make a profit. So they prepare books of accounts. They prepare books of accounts. Those from those books of account, like for example, journal they prepare, ledger they prepare, cash book they prepare, subsidiary books they prepare. If not journal, trial balance, and they prepare the financial statements. That is manufacturing account, if it is a manufacturing concern, trading account for gross profit, profit and loss account for net profit, balance sheet for financial position, status of the assets and liabilities. So here when they prepare this financial statements, they follow the accounting standards as applicable to such organizations, because you know very well level 1, level 2, level 3 enterprise are there so accordingly what are the standards are applicable, they have to follow the accounting standards to them. Okay na? So next in my next sessions we will cover what class accounting standards for CA Inter, CMA and CS, whatever accounting standards class separate, that is separate wing will be there. Okay na? Next, coming to the point. So here we prepare financial statements. Financial statement, trading promise account and balance sheet, they are prepared. What is the purpose of that one? To know the profitability and financial position. Profitability and financial position, that is the main objective of the vertical preparation of the books of accounts. So these profit organizations adhere all accounting standards. So those books of accounts are audited by a tax consultant. If it's a turnover limit, that is you know very well, and if they are by a chartered accountants, whatever. Okay. So books of accounts are to be prepared and they are audited. For what purpose? That is purpose that, for example, I am a shareholder or I am a partner. So I want to know whether my fund is properly employed or not. So that whether my investment is secured or not. And bankers and the creditors wants to know whether their what are the amount they lent, whether it is safe or not. And government also wants to know the financial statement, whether the tax is properly, whether they are collecting or not. So the users of the financial statement have a different objects. So they wants to know the what about the organization, that is why financial statements are prepared by the profit organizations. Now coming to the non-profit organizations. Non-profit organizations means what? Club, societies, trust, okay na, educational institutions, some professional firms. What are the main objective? Their main objective is to make a service, provide service, not to make a profit. Now for example, one club, I take one example like one club, Nizam Club, established in the 18th century, where their main motive is to provide services to their members. or country club, their main motive is to provide services to their members. Or Lions Club of Prashant, their main motive is to provide services. Upala Foundation, their main motive is to provide services. Tata Trust, their main motive is to provide services. Service is their organization. Chiranjeevi Charitable Trust, their main motive is that one. Okay, na? Or what you call as Corona Trust, that is the one, the trust is there established to provide what you call as helping to the some needy people, for example. Okay, na? So there are so many trusts are established to give a social activity, to give what you call as services, to help them to the people, to help the people. Okay, they are like self-help groups. So they contribute themselves only. Okay, na? Legit Puppet is one society. What one person what you class collect the what they collect the some members, they collect the money from the members and they distribute that one dough and to the members. They prepare that appams whatever and they sell in the market. So they what is it to help their members. So the trust, their society is established for what? For helping their members. It was service to their members. So that is, there is no commercial activities involved. So these societies collect funds from the so many people. How the society runs? For example, you say your apartment is also one of the society. Your apartment also, see your apartment bylaws, apartment rules, partnership deed, company, memorandum association. Like that only, if you see your apartment bylaws, that is also society. Established Societies Act only. So here all the societies, trust, charitable institutions, okay, all established for services purpose only. So these services or nations collect funds from the public, from not from general public, from the members. They collect from the members. Okay, so for example, I established one charitable trust, like I want to provide medical services at a cheaper rate I want to provide. Now I established this trust, for example, Prashant Medical Trust. Okay, na? So PMT, Prashant Medical Trust, PMT I started. So what I do, I collect funds from from members. So see, if you join in this, in future, if there is any medical requirement to you, so we will provide at a cheaper rate to you. Why that cheaper rate? Because if I get money, again I give services to the members. So that is why I collect funds. I take a donations. I take a endowment fund. I take a corpus fund. So like that, so many funds I collect. And in return, I give services. So my objective of providing services is not a profit one. So these non-profit organizations also prepare books of account as books of account prepared by a commercial organizations or a profit organizations. Why books of accounts are prepared by a non-profit organization or a non-trading concerns? The reason that the funds whatever collected from the members or from the general public, whether are utilized for the objects of the society or not, I have to assure to my members. That is why I prepare the books of account. Such books of accounts must be audited by a chartered accountant, and all the books of account all the books of account are prepared, and thereafter I have to prepare a financial statement, and all the financial statement must be prepared according to the accounting standards. Okay, na? So the prescribed accounting standards to be followed, and while auditing, auditor also follow the SES, standard assurance, they have to follow for the perfect audit purpose also. So he also give the audit report, and he give his report how the society is for working for the welfare of the public, welfare of their members. They have to give the audit report also. So here non-profit organizations prepare, like they also prepare journal, they also prepare ledger, they prepare cash book. Okay, na? Cash book, every month they prepare cash book. So April month, May month, June month, July month, August month, September, like that every month they have to prepare a cash book. And they also prepare a trial balance they prepare. Okay, now end of the year comes. Now I want to show performance of my trust. So how far our trust is performing well for the objects. So what I have to do? I have to prepare income and expenditure account. I am not preparing profit and loss account because my motive is not a profit. So I prepare what are my society's incomes, what are my society's expenses, what are my trust incomes, what are my trust expenses. So whether my incomes are exceeded the expenses or whether my expenses are exceeded the incomes, I have to assure that. So that is why I prepare income and expenditure account. So here in case of a profit or nation, I prepared trading profit and loss account. I prepared from where? I prepared from a trial balance. Yes or no? Here in case of a non-profit organization, I prepare income and expenditure account from receipts and payments account. Of course, I need trial balance also. I prepare from the receipts and payments account. What is receipts and payments account? See, receipts and payments account is nothing but your regular cash book only. Cash book of a one month, cash book of April month, cash book of a May month, June month, July, August, September. So 12 months consolidated account is nothing but receipts and payments account. So the logic of preparation of receipts and payments account is same like logic of preparation of your cash book only. In cash book, when cash account is there, you follow real account. And for what bank account, you followed a personal account. Same logic only here we apply for receipts and payments account. Receipts and payments account, debit side all the receipts, capital receipts and revenue receipts. Credit side, capital payments and revenue payments. As in a cash book, there is opening and closing balances. Here in receipts and payments account also, there is opening and closing balances. Coming to the income and expenditure account, they have to prepare. It is same like your trading profit account, but here profit is not a main motive. That is why it is called as a income and expenditure account. So the end result of the income and expenditure account is what? Either surplus. Whether surplus means what? Excess of income over expenses, or deficit, excess of expenses over income. So I want to know that is why I prepare the income and expenditure account and I prepare a balance sheet. What is balance sheet here? Why balance sheet here? See, same balance sheet is prepared in case of private organization here also, because I collected a donation, special donation. I collected a entrance fees. I collected a life membership fees. I collected endowment fund. I collected legacy. So these are so many are collected. These are all how to use for the objects of the society. So liabilities on the part of the society. Sometimes I borrow from banks. Sometimes I borrow from the banks also. Short-term loans or long-term loans. Why, sir, why you borrow? Because, example, in your apartment, your president of your apartment wants to install one solar plant. He took consent of all the members of that committee. Okay, na? And finally it is approved that solar plant is to be established, is installed. Then I approach the bank to provide a example around 15-20 lakhs rupees they have the debtor. So they provided that loan. Now in your society's balance sheet, you have to show that bank loan is a long-term loan. You have to show liabilities. And what are the funds they collected? Just now I said corpus fund. Nothing. Corpus fund. What is a corpus fund? Nothing but it's a capital. They should not utilize for any other purpose. Capital only is a corpus fund is a what you class like a capital. Roughly is a layman language. Is a what you class rough language is a what class capital. That's it. So endowment fund. What is endowment fund? Say for example, one person, he donated that money should be utilized only for the objects of that society only. That only for that particular purpose only. He donated, for example, 10 lakhs rupees for sports material. You should use only for sports material. If any revenue generated from that sports material, that you can use for the objects of the society, other objects of the society. It means you should not utilize that 10 lakhs rupees for any other purpose, only for sports material purpose only. But if you generate any revenue, that you can you can utilize for the other objects of the society. That is called endowment fund. Don't misunderstand that endowment means is an endowment department. Like for example, an endowment department is a department who administer or give the guidance to all the temples, churches. Not that endowment place here. It is different. Endowment fund is a fund or a amount contributed a person for a particular purpose, only for the particular purpose only the fund is to be utilized. Okay na? And if any revenue generated from that fund, that can be used for the other objects of the society. So like that, so many things are there, so many funds we have discussed, so many receipts, capital receipts are there, so many revenue receipts are there, so many capital expenses, revenue expenses. We will disclose all of them in the receipts and payments account. We will discuss in what I class in a detailed manner, okay, in my next session. Okay, now income and expense account, it is a nominal account, purely nominal account. Debit all expenses, credit all incomes. Balance sheet, it is balance sheet like same balance sheet only. There is no difference at all. This balance sheet is prepared from where? From a receipts and payments account, from income and expense account, and also the opening balance sheet, also from the opening balance sheet. Receipts and payments account, they will be provided to you in the problem. Okay na? And from that we will prepare income and expenditure account. Sometimes there may be a situation like that, they ask you to prepare the receipts and payments account in the examination. How, sir? Income and expenditure account, balance sheet and old balance sheet, these all together, these three we take and we prepare a receipts and payments account. Or they give receipts and payments account and account and they ask you to prepare the balance sheet. Then we prepare a balance sheet only. So these are, so many things are there in what a class when we discuss the problems. Okay. Now in my next session, I will discuss in detail about all the capital receipts, revenue receipt, capital expenses and revenue expenses shown in the receipts and payments account. Okay na? Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Please capture this one. Screenshot.